And I think what made Jim such a innovative performer of puppetry on television, and this sounds so weird when I explain it to people nowadays because it's the way we've grown up with puppets on television and people have for 60 years now basically. But like Kukla, Fran, and Ollie was the puppets in this space, but they put a curtain in front of them and had them in a puppet theater. They filmed the
Mhm.
puppet theater. Nobody really thought to remove that puppet theater and say, this square is the puppet theater. This is my space that the puppet exists in. Jim inherently understood that on television, the four sides of the screen were your puppet theater. When that happens, you can throw out the constructed puppet theater with the curtain and just use the entire screen. Stay out of sight, but use it all. And what that does is that opens the entire area up. You don't just come in this way, you don't just come in this way, or you can come in from the bottom, you come in from the top, you can pull back, you can rush the camera. That gives your puppets, even puppets that don't have eyes that move or even mouths that move, this life that they don't just have in that little confined space of a puppet theater. Now, Jim, because he was on television, tended to build top puppets that looked great on TV. They had movable mouths and they had eyes that focused. Jim figured out that if you took the eyes of a puppet and just very slightly turned them in, it gave their eyes focus. So you actually cross them just slightly and that focuses their eyes. If you don't do that, they kind of look almost like they're wandering, looking out in the opposite directions.